Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss CSAT previous year questions. We will be solving CSAT's maths and reasoning questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, if today is Sunday, then which day is it exactly on 10 raised to 10th day? Here, first I will explain the concept here. If first day is Sunday, then what is 30th day? To find this, take the difference between 30 and 1. Because first day we already know it is Sunday. Then the remaining days are 30 minus 1, 29 days. That is, apart from this first day Sunday, there are 29 remaining days. So, find the odd numbers in the remaining days. 29 by 7 will gives you remainder 1. 7 goes 4 times in 28. So, remaining is 1. Remainder 1 means there are 1 number of odd days. So, Sunday plus 1 will give you Monday as 30th day. That is, if first day is Sunday, then 1 plus 7, 8th day is also Sunday. Again, 8 plus 7, 15th, and 15 plus 7, 22nd, and 22nd plus 7, 29. These are also Sundays, which means 29 plus 1 is 30th day. Then Sunday plus 1 will give you Monday, which we already explained here. Now, you can also take 30 by 7 method. That is, 30 by 7 will give you remainder 2. Which means in this 30 days, we already included this first day as Sunday. Then, this will give you remainder 2. If you include Sunday, this will give you remainder 2. Which means there are 2 number of odd days, and first odd day is Sunday. First day Sunday. Then second odd day is Monday, which means 30th day is Monday. So in this way, you have to calculate this. That is, you can calculate either way, but you need to understand the concept here. Now, if today is Sunday, what is exactly on 10 raised to 10th day? That is, today is Sunday, which means first day is Sunday. That is, today is the first day here. Note the tomorrow. Tomorrow is second day. Don't consider tomorrow as the first day, because today is already a first day. Then tomorrow is second day. Then we need to find out 10 raised to 10th day. 10 raised to 10th day. Now, here I am not taking the difference between 10 raised to 10 and first day. And I will write 10 raised to 10 by 7 directly and find the remainder from this. Here, 10 is the base in the numerator and 7 is the base in the denominator. Then 10 by 7 will give you remainder 3. Now, here 7 is in the denominator. So, a prime number is in the denominator. A prime number is in the denominator means quotient is equal to 1 less from the prime number 7. That is, 7 minus 1 gives you 6. So 6 is the quotient here. If 6 is the quotient, then here power is, in numerator power is 10. So 10 by 6 will gives you remainder 4. Which means here this is 3 raised to 4. Numerator, this is 3 raised to 4. That is, we are reducing a larger form into a smaller form. That is, 10 by 7 will gives you remainder 3, and here 7 is a prime number. So take 1 less from 7. So quotient here is equal to 6. Then power is 10. So 10 by 6 will gives you remainder 4, which means power is 4 here. 3 raised to 4 is numerator, and in denominator we have prime number 7. So 3 raised to 4 is equal to 81 by 7. 81 by 7 will gives you remainder 4. Remainder is 4 means, here I didn't subtract this 1 from 10 raised to 10, which means this remainder 4 includes Sunday as well. So, Sunday plus 3 remainder, 1 less from this remainder will give you Wednesday. Here, remainder is 4 means there are 4 odd days. So, here first odd day is Sunday, because we didn't subtract 1 from 10 raised to 10. We already included this Sunday in 10 raised to 10 days. So, first day is Sunday, then second odd day is Monday, third is Tuesday, and fourth odd day is Wednesday. And Here option A is your right answer, but here this is exactly after 10 raised to 10th day. So on 10 raised to 10th day, it is Wednesday. Then after 10 raised to 10th day, it is Thursday. The cost of a diamond varies directly as the score of its weight. While showing to the customer, this diamond broke into 4 pieces with weights in the ratio 1:2:3:4. When the pieces were sold, the merchant got rupees 70,000 less. Find the original price of the diamond. Here question says, cost of the diamond varies directly with the score of its weight, which means the reduction in score of its weight leads to this 70,000 rupees loss. Here, initially this diamond broken into 4 pieces. And this 4 pieces weights are in the ratio 1:2:3:4, which means 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 10 unit. So initially this diamond weight was 10 unit. Finally it is broken into 1 unit piece, 2 unit piece, 3 unit piece and 4 unit piece. Now, question already says cost is directly proportional to square of its weight, which means initially the cost of this 10 unit diamond was 10 square, which is equal to 100 unit. Finally, this cost of this 4 pieces is, first piece cost is equal to 1 square, second piece cost is equal to 2 square, third piece cost is equal to 3 square and fourth piece cost is equal to 4 square. Now this is equal to 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 10 is 30 unit. That is cost ratio 100 is to 30. Initially it was 100 unit. Finally this 4 pieces together cost 30 unit. Now difference between these two ratio is equal to 70 unit. But in the question it says us there is 70,000 rupees loss, which means this 70 unit is equal to 70,000. Because in the ratio original cost is 100 unit, but finally when it broken into 4 pieces together cost 30 unit. Now difference in the rate is equal to 70 unit. In ratio difference is 70 unit means in question the 70 unit is equal to 70,000 rupees because there is 70,000 rupees loss. Now 70 goes one time in 70. Now one part is equal to 1000 unit. If one part is 1000 unit, our question is what is the original price? Original price of the diamond. Original price of the diamond is 100 unit. 100 unit means 100 into 1000, that is 1 lakh, which means 1 lakh is the price of the diamond. Option C is your answer. A bought 5 cars, 7 tractors, 4 buses. B bought 6 cars, 8 buses and 14 tractors for an amount which was half more than what A had paid. What percent of the total amount paid by A was paid for the cars? Here, A bought 5 cars, 7 tractors and 4 buses. 5 cars, 7 tractors and 4 buses. Consider A paid A amount for all this. Now B bought 6 cars, 8 buses and 14 tractors. 6 cars, 8 buses and 14 tractors. Now B paid half more than the amount A had paid. A paid A amount and B paid A by 2 amount more than A, which means 3 by 2A. Now difference between these two is equal to 3 by 2A minus A is A by 2, which is equal to 6C minus 5A is 1C plus 14 minus 7 is 70 and 8B minus 4B is 4B. Now you can see if I write 5C as 4C plus C, 1C. Now you can see this one is equal to A by 2. That is 4B plus 70 plus 1C is A by 2 means total amount paid by A is 8. Then this one 4 car cost A minus A by 2 amount, that is A by 2. If 4 car cost A by 2, 4 car cost A by 2 rupees, then 1 car cost A by 8 rupees. Then 5 car cost 5A by 8 rupees. Then our question is, what percent of total amount paid by A was paid for the cars? A paid total amount A rupees. Now for 5 cars he paid 5 by 8 of A, which means percentage required is equal to 5 by 8 percentage, which is equal to 62.5 percentage. So option B is your answer, because total amount paid by A is A. Then for 5 cars A paid 5 by 8A. Now if you take the percentage, which is equal to 5 by 8, A and A cancel. So that's why this is 62.5 percentage. If x is a positive integer such that 2x plus 12 is perfectly divisible by x, then the number of possible values of x is. Here 2x plus 12 is perfectly divisible by x means 2x by x is 2, remaining is 12 by x. So 2x plus 12 is perfectly divisible by x means this 12 should be divisible by x. So to find the values of x, just take the factors of 12. Here 12 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So total number of values are 6 values. Option C is your answer. X can have 6 values. X dealt some cards to Y and himself from a full pack of playing cards and laid the rest aside. X then said to Y, if you give me a certain number of your cards, I will have 4 times as many cards as you will have. If I give you the same number of cards, I will have thrice as many cards as you will have. Of the given choices, which could represent the number of cards with X? From the question, it is clear that X has more number of cards. Consider X take X card and Y take Y cards from a full pack. A full pack means total 52 cards. Now, the remaining cards aside means X plus Y should be less than 52. Now, X says to Y, if Y give him certain number of cards, I will take it as n number of cards. If Y give X certain number of cards, then number of cards left with Y will be Y minus n, because Y is giving n cards to X and X is getting this n cards means X will have X plus n cards. Now X says if this process happens, he will have 4 times the cards left with the Y. That is, number of cards left with the X will be 4 times the number of cards left with the Y if this process happens. Again, X is saying to Y, that is, if X is giving same number of cards to Y, then after this second process, X will have X minus n cards, because X is giving n cards to Y. Then Y will have Y plus n card, because Y is getting n cards from X. Now, after this second process happen, X says to Y that number of cards left with X will be 3 times the number of cards left with the Y. Now, we have got 2 equations. If I subtract these 2 equations, X minus X is 0, n minus minus n is 2n, which is equal to 4y minus 3y is y, minus 4n minus 3n is equal to minus 7n, which means y is equal to 9n. Now, if I add these 2 equations together, x plus x is 2x, n plus minus n is 0, which is equal to 4y plus 3y is equal to 7y, minus 4n plus 3n is equal to minus n. Now, here's y is equal to 9n. If I substitute y value in this 7y will become 7 into 9n, that is 63n. If 7y is 63n, 2x is equal to 63n minus n, 62n. Then x is equal to 31n. Now we have got this. X value 31n, y value 9n. Here we have already got, that is x plus y should be less than 52. If x is equal to 31n and y is equal to 9n, if I substitute n as 1, this will become 31 and 9. If I substitute n as 2, x will become 62, which is not possible because x plus y should be less than 52. So option B is your answer. This is not possible. The price of a product is P. A shopkeeper raises its price by X percentage and then offers a discount of Y percentage on the raised price. The discounted price again becomes P. If Y is the difference between X and Y, then find X percentage. Here consider the price of this product as 100 rupees. Now this shopkeeper increases this price by X percentage. Then the rate alters. Now this shopkeeper again gives a discount of Y percentage, that is decreases its price. Now the final price again becomes 100 rupees. That is when giving Y percentage discount on this increased price, it will become the initial price. Now you can see here question clearly says Y is the difference between X and Y. So X minus Y is Y, means X is equal to 2Y. If X is equal to 2Y, Y is, that is discount is half of the increased percentage. Now if I consider X percentage as 100 percentage. Now 100 percentage of 100 is 100. Now increased price become 100 plus 100, 200. Now here says X is equal to 2Y, which means if I reduce it by 50 percentage. Now if X is 100, Y must be 50%. So if I give 50 percentage discount on this 200, final price will become 100. X is equal to 100 and X percentage is equal to 100 percentage. 100 percentage means 100 by 100, which is equal to 1. Percentage means by 100. So option B is your answer. Now this question can be solved in different method as well. That is, here initial price is P. Now this is increased by X percentage. That is P plus X percentage of P is the increased price. Now again this shopkeeper is giving Y percentage discount, which means the final price become P. Now you can see here Y percentage of this increased price is X percentage of P, because difference between P and P plus X percentage of P is X percentage of P. Here Y percentage of increased price is P plus X percentage of P, which is equal to, difference between these two is this part, that is X percentage of P. Here we already said X minus Y is equal to Y, that is X is equal to 2Y. So if I substitute X as 2Y, then you can see Y percentage and Y percentage cancel. Now 2P minus P is equal to P, and X percentage of P is equal to P means X percentage is equal to 1. So X percentage is equal to 1. Your answer is 1. PQ and R can complete a work in 42 days, 35 days, 28 days respectively. P started the work and was assisted by Q and R on alternate days, starting with Q. After 8 days, P took a break. Q and R worked together during that period. Neither Q nor R worked for the last 7 days. Find the total time taken to complete the work if P resumed his work for the last 7 days. Here from the question it is clear that for the last 7 days and during the initial 8 days, P worked. So 8 plus 7, 15 days total P worked. Now P can complete a work in 42 days and Q can complete the same work in 35 days and R can complete the same work in 28 days. Now work is same, take the LCM. LCM is LCM of 42, 35, 28. 7 into 6 is 42 and 7 into 5 is 35 and 7 into 4 is 28. But here 6 can be written as 3 into 2. Now 2 is a factor, which means 2 into 2 is here 4. So write 2 instead of 4. Now the LCM is 420 means total work is 420 unit. Now 42 goes 10 times in 420, 35 goes 7 into 5 is 35. 6 into 2, 12 is remaining. So 35 goes 12 times in 420. 28 goes, here 7 into 4 is 28. Now remaining is 5 into 3, 15. So 28 goes 15 times in 420. Which means P can complete 10 unit of work in a day. Q can complete 12 unit of work in a day. R can complete 15 unit of work in a day. And here question says P started the work and was assisted by Q and R on alternate days. Starting with Q means PQ first worked, then second day PR worked. Again third day PQ worked, fourth day PR worked. So this continues till 8th day. 8th day. Which means till 8th day, PQ, PR, PQ, PR, this pattern continues. And then P finished working. Then Q and R worked. Q and R worked together. And we don't know how many days they worked. Again for the last 7 days, P only worked. P only worked. That is, he completed this work. Which means we know initial 8 days P worked and 4 days Q worked and 4 days R worked. And in between this last 7 days and initial 8 days Q and R together worked. And we don't know how many days they worked together. Now we have to find it. Here P worked for 15 days. That is, days worked by P is equal to 15 days. Now, work completed by P is equal to 15 into efficiency of P is 10 unit. That is, in one day P can complete 10 unit of work. So, 150 unit of work completed by P in 15 days. Now, days worked by Q and R in the initial 8 days is equal to 4 days. That is, Q worked 4 days and R worked 4 days alternatively. Now, work completed by Q and R on this 4 days is equal to 4 into efficiency of Q and R is equal to 15 plus 12, which is 27. So, 4 into 7 is 28. 4 into 2 is 8 plus 2, 10. Total work is equal to 420 unit, which means remaining work is equal to 420 minus 150 unit completed by P and 108 unit completed by Q and R, which is equal to 10 minus 8 is 2, 11 minus 5 is 6, 3 minus 2 is 1. So 162 unit is the remaining work, and this remaining work is completed by this Q and R between this 7 days and this 8 days. Now, days taken by Q and R to complete the remaining work is equal to, remaining work is 162 unit divided by efficiency is 15 plus 12, 27 unit, which is equal to 9 goes 3 times in 27, 9 goes 18 times in 162. 18 by 3 is 6 days. 6 days. That is, in between this 8 days and 7 days, Q and R worked for 6 days. So, total number of days. Total number of days is equal to 8 plus 6 plus 7 days, which is equal to 21 days. So, option A is your answer. This is 8 days, this is 6 days, and this is 7 days. The last time Rahul bought invitation cards for New Year, he found that 4 types of card that he liked were priced Rs 2, Rs 3.5, Rs 4.5 and Rs 5 each. As Rahul wanted 30 cards, he took 5 each of 2 kinds and 10 each of other 2 kinds. Putting down the exact number of 10 rupees notes on the counter payment. How many notes did Rahul give? Here, price of the cards are 2 rupees, 3.5 rupees, 4.5 rupees and 5 rupees. Now he took 5 each of 2 kinds and 10 each of other 2, which means 5 into sum of 2 prices plus 10 into sum of other 2 prices is clearly a multiple of 10. Now here there are 2 decimal point numbers. So you should take the sum of these 2. Then you will get the answer. Instead of this, if you take sum of 2 and 3.5, it is 5.5. Then sum of other 2 is 9.5. Now you can see 5 into any of this will not give you multiple of 10. So even if you take 2 and 4.5, it is 6.5. 5 and 3.5, it is 8.5. Now you will not get multiple of 10. So you should take sum of these 2 decimal points. 4.5 plus 3.5 is 8 and 2 plus 5 is 7. Now 8 into 5 is 40. Multiple of 10. 7 into 10 is 70. Now 70 plus 40 is equal to 110, which is clearly a multiple of 10. So number of notes is equal to 11. Option D is your answer. Ram bought 30 books on history, polity and geography priced at Rs 17, 19 and 23 per book respectively for distribution among poor students preparing for UPSC. The polity books were more in number than history books but less than geography books, the difference being more than 1. The total cost amounted to Rs 620. How many books on history, polity and geography could have been bought respectively? Here we need to find out number of books on history, polity and geography. And question clearly says difference between number of books is more than 1. If it is more than 1, if you look at these options, option B and option D are eliminated because difference between 12 and 13 is not more than 1 and difference between 5 and 6 is not more than 1. So only option A and C are remaining. Now here cost of history, polity and geography are 17 rupees, 19 rupees and 23 rupees. Now polity books were more in number than history. Polity is more in number than history but less in number than geography. Now you can see here total cost for this 30 books is 620 rupees. 620 rupees. Now take the unit digit. Don't go for the sum but take the unit digit. Here unit digit is 0. Now as per option A, number of history, polity and geography books are 5, 8, 17. 5, 8 and 17. As per option C, it is 5, 10 and 15. Now take the unit digit sum. In the first case, 7 into 3 is 21. 1 is unit digit. 8 into 9, 72. 2 is unit digit. 5 into 7, 35. 5 is unit digit. Then 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8 is the unit digit sum, which is not our answer. we need 0 as unit digit. So option A eliminated, which means option C is your answer. That is, here let's check. 3 into 5 is 5 unit digit, 9 into 0, 0 unit digit, 7 into 5, 35, 5 unit digit. So 5 plus 5, 0, you will get unit digit as 0. That is 17 into 5 plus 19 into 10 plus 23 into 15 should give unit digit 0. Let k be a positive integer such that k plus 4 is divisible by 7. Then the smallest positive integer n greater than 2 such that k plus 2n is divisible by 7 equals. Here k plus 4 is divisible by 7 and k plus 2n also divisible by 7. Now we need to find out the value of n which is greater than 2. Now here k plus 4 is divisible by 7 means smallest possible value of k is 3 here. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 by 7 is 1. So put k value as 3. Then k plus 2n is divisible by 7 means here k is 3. 3 plus 2 into options are, if I put option D, that is 3 here, this will become 9, which is not divisible by 7. If I put value as 5, this will become 2 into 5 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, which is also not divisible by 7. So option C eliminated. Now if I put the value of n as 7 here, 7 into 2 is 14, 14 plus 3 is 17, which is also not divisible by 7. So option A is your answer. That is, here 3 plus 2 into 9 is 21. 21 is divisible by 7. So option A is your answer. That is, smallest value of n is 9 here. Out of 8 consonants and 5 vowels, how many words can be made, each containing 4 consonants and 3 vowels? Here we need to form a 7-letter word involves 4 consonants and 3 vowels. 4 consonants and 3 vowels. That is total 7-letter word. Now, here this 4 consonants can be selected from this 8 consonants and this 3 vowels can be selected from this 5 vowels. That is, number of words include selection and arrangement. Arrangement of this 7 letters and selection of consonants and vowels. Now number of words is equal to this 4 consonants. This 4 consonants can be selected from this 8 consonants. That is, there are total 8 consonants available. Out of this 8, we only need 4 consonants. So, number of ways 4 consonants can be selected is 8C4. Now, vowels. We need 3 vowels. But there are total 5 vowels available. Out of this 5 vowels, we only need 3 vowels to form the 7-letter word. Now, there are total 7 letters. 7 letters. So, the 7 letters can be arranged in 7 factorial ways. That is, here selection can be done in 8C4 into 5C3 ways and arrangement of the 7 letters can be done in 7 factorial ways. So, number of words, total number of words is equal to 8C4 means 8 factorial divided by 8 minus 4 is 4 factorial into 4 factorial into 5C3 means 5 factorial divided by 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial into 3 factorial into 7 factorial. Now, which is equal to 8 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 divided by 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. Next term is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 divided by 1 into 2 into 1 into 2 into 3. Again 7 factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7. Now, here this one and this one cancel, this one and this one cancel. Now again this one and this one cancel. 2 goes 2 times in 4. Now the remaining is here middle term 5 into 2 is 10. Now last term is 5 into 6 is 30, 30 into 7 is 210. Now first term is 210 into 8. Now you can see here 21 square. 21 square is 441. Remaining is into 8 into 3 zeros, that is 1000. Now you can see here 8 into 1 is 8. So here fourth term is 8, which means in the end there will be 8000. So option C is your answer. That is, answer is 352 8000. A garment shop which sold the same marked price shirt was running an offer which said if one buys 3 shirts, they would get every 4th shirt at a discounted price of rupees 100 only. They availed the offer and left shop with 20 shirts after paying 20,000 rupees. What was the marked price of the shirt? Here, this is same marked price. Now, 20 shirt costs 20,000 rupees. Which means 1 shirt costs 1000 rupees. Then 4 shirt costs 4000 rupees. Here 4 shirt means 3 plus 1. That is, if he buy 3 shirt, he will get 4th shirt at a discounted price of rupees 100. Which means 3 shirt cost 3x rupees. Now 4th shirt he will get at 100 rupees. That is at discounted price. Now 3x plus 100 is 4000 rupees. Now 3x is equal to, that is cost of 3 shirt is equal to 4000 minus 100, that is 3900, which means cost of 1 shirt is equal to 3900 by 3, which is equal to 1300. So option A is your answer. A man is stranded on a deserted island. All he has to drink is 20-liter bottle of mango juice. To conserve his drink, he decides that on the first day he would drink 1 liter juice and refill the bottle back up with water. On second day, he would drink 2 liters of mixture and refill the bottle with water. On the third day, he would drink 3 liters of mixture and so on. By the time all the mango juice is gone, how much water has he drank? Here on first day, he will drink 1 liter juice. Again, he refill the bottle back up with water means he will refill it with 1 liter water. That is, when he take 1 liter juice, he will refill it with 1 liter water. Now, on second day, he will take 2 liter mixture. Again, he refill it with 2 liter water. And this will continue until 20th day. On 20th day, he will take 20 liter mixture. Now, amount of mixture he has taken is equal to first day 1 liter, second day 2 liter, third day 3 liter and so on until 20th day 20 liter. Now 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. plus 20, that is 1 to 20 sum is equal to 20 into 21 divided by 2 n into n plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 210 liter. Now this is amount of mixture. Now amount of water he has taken is equal to 210 minus 20 liter. 20 is the amount of juice. That is, initially the bottle had 20 liter juice. Now 210 minus 20 is 190 liter. Option A is your answer. 20 liter is the amount of initial juice present in the bottle. There are 6 boxes numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each box is to be filled up either with a white ball or a black ball in such a manner that at least one box contains a black ball and all the boxes containing black balls are consecutively numbered. The total number of ways in which this can be done is. Here there are total 6 boxes and question says at least one box contains a black ball which means it can be minimum of 1 black ball or maximum of up to 6 black balls. Now question also says all the boxes containing black balls are consecutively numbered, which means if I have 3 black balls and I am placing like this, then this boxes should be numbered consecutively. Now we need to find out the number of ways this arrangement can be done. If it is only about 1 black ball, that is, if I have only 1 black ball, then I can place this 1 black ball in either of the 6 boxes. That is, either in first box or in second box or in third box or in fourth box or in fifth box or in sixth box. So, total 6 ways. Now, if it is about 2 black balls, then I can place it in first and second position, second and third position, third and fourth position, or fourth and fifth position, or fifth and sixth position. So total 5 ways. Now if it is 3 black balls, I can place it in 1, 2, 3 position, or 2, 3, 4 position, or 3, 4, 5 position, or 4, 5, 6 position. So total 4 ways. Now if it is 4 black balls, I can place it in 1, 2, 3, 4 position, or 2, 3, 4, 5 position, or 3, 4, 5, 6 position. That is total 3 ways. Now if it is 5 black balls, then I can place it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 position, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position. That is total 2 ways. Now if it is 6 black balls, then I can place it only one way. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 position, one way. Now total is equal to, total number of ways is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. That is sum of 1 to 6 is equal to 6 into 7 divided by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 21 ways. So option B is your answer. A watch is 1 minute slow at 1 p.m. on Tuesday and 2 minutes fast at 1 p.m. on Thursday. When does it show the correct time? Here, on Tuesday at 1 p.m., the watch is 1 minute slow. On Tuesday at 1 p.m., the watch is 1 minute slow. Now, Wednesday is over. Again on Thursday at 1 p.m., 2 minutes, the watch is 2 minutes fast. Again on Thursday at 1 p.m. the watch is 2 minutes fast. Now, when does it show the correct time means here on Tuesday this is 1 minute slow. So if it gain 1 minute, it will show the correct time. This is 1 minute show, that is this is negative 1. So if it gain plus 1, it will show the correct time. So here total gain is equal to 2 minutes plus 1 minute. So gain is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3 minutes. Now this 3 minutes is achieved in how much time? Here Tuesday 1 p.m. to Wednesday 1 p.m. it is 24 hours. Again Wednesday 1 p.m. to Thursday 1 p.m. it is 24 hours. So 24 plus 24 total 48 hours. So 3 minutes gained in 48 hours. Then we need to find out 1 minute gain. Here this is 1 minute slow. On Tuesday at 1 p.m. it is 1 minute slow. So if it gain 1 minute, it will show the correct time. So 1 minute gain is achieved in how much time? 48 divided by 3, 16 hours. So after 16 hours from Tuesday 1 p.m. it will show the correct time. So Tuesday 1 p.m. plus 16 hours is equal to 5 a.m. on Wednesday. 5 a.m. Wednesday. So option B is your answer. In a stockpile of products produced by 3 machines M1, M2 and M3, 40% and 30% were manufactured by M1 and M2 respectively. 3% of the products of M1 are defective, 1% of product of M2 defective, while 95% of the products of M3 are not defective. What is the percentage of defective products in the stockpile? Here machines are M1, M2 and M3. Now 40% and 30% are produced by M1 and M2, which means remaining is 100 minus 70, 30% is produced by machine M3. Now 3% of products of M1 are defective and 1% product of M2 are defective and 95% of product of M3 are not defective, which means 5% of product of M3 are defective. Now here let us consider total product produced by the stockpile as 100 unit, which means here 40% of 100 is 40, 30% of 100 is 30. That is, total product of the stockpile is 100 unit and M1 produce 40, M2 produce 30, M3 produce 30. Then 3% of 40 are defective means here 10% of 40 is 4, then 1% is 0.4. Then 3% is 3 into 0.4 is 1.2. Same way, 1% of 30 is 0.3. So this will become 0.3. This will become 5% of 30 means 0.3 into 5, which is equal to 1.5. That is, here M1 produce 40 product, out of this 40, 1.2 product are defective. Same way, M2 produce 30 products, out of this 0.3 products are defective. If M3 produce 30 products, out of this 1.5 are defective. Then percentage of total defective product produced by the company is equal to total products produced is 100, out of this 100, 1.2 plus 0.3 plus 1.5, that is 3 unit are defective. So percentage is equal to 3. So option A is your answer. A watch which gains uniformly is 3 minutes slow at noon on Monday and is 3 minutes 48 seconds fast at 2 p.m. on the following Monday. What time it was correct? Here at noon on Monday, the watch is 3 minutes slow. Monday at 12 p.m. Noon means 12 p.m. The watch is 3 minutes slow. Now, following Monday means next Monday at 2 p.m. The watch is 3 minutes 48 seconds slow. That is, next Monday means after 7 days. At 2 p.m. the watch is 3 minutes 48 seconds fast. Now here, Monday at 12 p.m. 3 minutes slow means if this watch gain 3 more minutes, the watch will show correct time. Consider 3 minutes slow as minus 3. Then if you add plus 3, it will show the correct time. So this is the code. Now here total gain is equal to 3 minute plus 3 minute 48 second. 48 second means 48 by 60, which is equal to 0.8 minute. So total gain is equal to 3 plus 3.8 minute, which is equal to 6.8 minute. Now the 6.8 minute is gained in how much time? Monday to Monday means there are 7 days. So 7 into 24 hours is Monday 12 p.m. to next Monday 12 p.m. 2 p.m. means 12 plus 2. So we need to add 2 more hours, which is equal to 7 into 20 is 140, 7 into 4 is 28. So total 168 plus 2, 170 hour. Here this 6.8 minute gained in 170 hour. Now this is 3 minutes slow. Watch is 3 minutes slow at Monday 12 p.m. If the watch gain 3 more minutes, it will show the correct time. So 3 minutes will gain at 170 divided by 6.8 into 3, which is equal to 17 goes 4 times in 68. So 0.4 times in 6.8. So 10 by 0.4 is 25. 25 into 3 is 75 hours. So the watch will show correct time 75 hours after Monday 12 p.m. So Monday 12 p.m. plus 75 hours is the correct time on watch. Here, which means this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now Monday 12 to Tuesday 12, 24 hour. Again Tuesdays to Wednesday, 24 hour. Wednesdays to Thursday, 24 hour. Now this is 24 into 3 is 72. 72 plus 3 is equal to 75 hours, which means Thursday plus 3 is Thursday 3 p.m. So option C is your answer. The average of 4 distinct prime numbers A, B, C, D is 35, where A less than, B less than, C less than D. A and D are equidistant from 36, B and C are equidistant from 34, A and B are equidistant from 30. C and D are equidistant from 40. The difference between A and D is, here A less than, B less than, C less than D means A, B, C, D are in increasing format. Now A and D are equidistant from 36 means 36 is definitely between A and D, because you can see if it is right side of A and D, distance varies. Even if it is left side of A and D, distance varies. So it is between A and D. Same way, B and C are equidistant from 34. So 34 is between B and C, and A and B are equidistant from 30 means 30 is between A and B. C and D are equidistant from 40 means 40 is between C and D. And all these are prime numbers. Prime numbers means here B is between 30 and 34. The only prime number between 30 and 34 is 31. Now, A and B are equidistant from 30 means 30 and 31 difference is 1, which means A is 29. Then here 31, 34 difference is 3. Then C is 34 plus 3, 37. And here 37 and 40 difference is 3. Same way D is equal to 43. So the prime numbers are 29, 31, 37 and 43. Now difference between 29 and 43 is 14. So option B is your answer. That is, difference between A and D is 14. The total number of natural numbers that lie between 10 and 300 and are divisible by 9 is. Here, maximum number is 300. So, up to 300, there are 300 by 9 multiples of 9. 9 goes 3 times in 30, remaining 3. 9 goes 3 times in 30. Which means there are 33 multiples of 9 up to 300. So 33 multiples of 9 means these 33 numbers are divisible by 9 as well. Now we need multiples of 9 between 10 and 300. Between 10 means up to 10, there is only one multiple of 9. Up to 10, there is only one multiple of 9. So we need between 10 and 300 means 33 minus 1. Difference between 33 and 1 is 32. So there are total 32 multiples of 9 present between 10 and 300. So option B is your answer. 32 multiples of 9 means which are divisible by 9 as well. Next question is, how many numbers between 300 and 1000 are divisible by 7? Here maximum is 1000. So up to 1000, there are 1000 by 7 multiples of 7. Now 7 goes 1 time in 10, remaining 3. 30 by 7 is 4, remaining 2. 20 by 7 is 2. So up to 1000, there are 142 multiples of 7. Multiples of 7 means which are divisible by 7 as well. Now we need between 300 and 1000. So up to 300, there are 300 by 7 multiples of 7. Now 7 goes 4 times in 30, remaining 2. 7 goes 2 times in 20. which means there are 42 multiples of 7 up to 300. Now we need between 300 and 1000, which means 142 minus 42. Difference between these two is 100. So there are 100 multiples of 7 between 300 and 1000. Multiples of 7 means which are divisible by 7 as well. So option D is your answer. Q is twice efficient as P and P can do a piece of work in 15 days. P started the work and after a few days Q joined him. They completed the work in 11 days from the starting. For how many days did they work together? Here Q is twice efficient as P means Q is equal to 2 times P. This is efficiency relation. Efficiency is inversely proportional to number of days worked. Here P can do a piece of work in 15 days means if P finish a work in 15 days, then Q only take half days of P, that is 7.5 days, because Q is 2 times efficient than P. If you take the efficiency ratio of P and Q, here if P's efficiency is 1 unit, then Q's efficiency is twice the efficiency of P. Then days ratio will be inversely proportional to efficiency ratio, that is 2:1. That is, if P take 15 days to complete a work, then Q only take 7.5 days to complete the same work. Here, work is same, so take the LCM. LCM of 15 and 7.5 is 15. 15 goes 1 time in 15, 7.5 goes 2 times in 15. That is, efficiency of P is 1 unit, efficiency of Q is 2 unit. Now, first P started the work. Then Q joined. That is, after that P and Q together worked. And this total work completed in 11 days. Now you can see all these 11 days P worked. So work completed by P in 11 days is equal to 11 into efficiency of P is 1 unit. So 11 unit is completed in 11 days by P. Here total work is 15 unit. So remaining work is 15 minus 11, that is 4 unit. This 4 unit is completed by Q. Q's efficiency is 2 units. So 4 by 2, 2 days. So option B is your answer. Here remaining work is equal to total work is 15 unit. 15 minus 11, which is 4 unit. This 4 unit is completed by this Q. Q's efficiency is 2 unit. That is, in 1 day, Q can complete 2 unit of work. So 4 unit of work is completed in 2 days. So number of days taken by Q is equal to remaining work is 4 divided by efficiency of Q is 2, which is 2 days. In how many ways can 21 identical books on literature and 19 identical books on nature be placed in a row on a shelf so that no 2 books on nature are together? Here, no 2 books on nature are together means first we have to place this 21 literature books on the shelf. Place the 21 literature books. Consider this as literature books. Now we have 19 nature books remaining. And no 2 nature books are together means we have to place these nature books besides this literature books. That is, first we arrange the literature books, then we arrange this nature books besides this literature books. Now, when you have 1 literature books, you can arrange 2 nature books besides it. When you have 2 literature books, you can arrange 3 nature books besides it. Same way, when you have 21 literature books, you have 22 places left. That is, you can arrange 22 nature books besides this 21 literature books. But we only have 19 nature books. That is, we have 21 literature and 19 nature books. So, now probability is equal to, required probability is equal to, we have 22 places remaining. So, out of this 22 places, we only can fill 19 places because we only have 19 nature books. So, 22C19 is our probability. Now 22C19 means 22 factorial divided by 22 minus 19 is 3 factorial into 19 factorial. Now which is equal to 22 into 21 into 20 into 19 factorial divided by 3 factorial is 2 into 3, 1 into 2 into 3 into 19 factorial. Now 19 factorial cancel. 2 goes 11 times in 22, 3 goes 7 times in 21. Now 11 into 7 is 77, 77 into 2 is equal to 154. So 1540. 77 into 20 is 1540. So required probability is equal to option C, 1540. The probability that a builder will get a construction contract is 3 by 4 and the probability that he will not get electrical contract is 7 by 9. If the probability of getting at least one contract is 5 by 6, what is the probability that he will get both? Here, probability of getting construction contract is equal to 3 by 4 and probability of getting electrical contract. Here, probability of not getting the electrical contract is 7 by 9, which means probability of getting electrical contract is 2 by 9. Because probability of not getting electrical contract is 7 by 9 means getting electrical contract is 1 minus 7 by 9, which is 2 by 9. Now, probability of getting at least one contract is 5 by 6, which means probability of getting at least one contract is equal to probability of getting construction contract plus probability of getting electrical contract minus probability of getting both the contract. Here probability of getting at least one contract is equal to 5 by 6, which means probability of getting both the contract is equal to 3 by 4 plus 2 by 9 minus 5 by 6. Now here 4, 9 and 6. LCM is equal to 36. So option A is your answer. Here LCM 36 means 4 goes 9 times in 36. So 9 into 3 is equal to 27 plus 9 goes 4 times in 36. So 4 into 2 is equal to 8 minus 6 goes 6 times in 36. So 6 into 5 is equal to 30, which is equal to 5 by 36. So option A is your answer. Shubha sells a book at a profit of 20%. Harshi bought it at 20% less and sold it for rupees 18 less. She would have gained 25%. The cost price of the book is, consider cost price of the book as 100 rupees or 100 part. Now she sells it at 20% profit. 20% profit means 100 plus 20, 120 is the selling price. Now Harshi bought it at 20% less. 20% less means 100 minus 20, 80 is the new cost price and sold it for rupees 18 less. This is 18, not in percentage format. So this is original number. So don't subtract this original number 18 from this assumed price 120. Instead, take the 25% gain. That is, Harshi bought it at 20% less and sold it for rupees 18 less. She would have gained 25%. So here gain is equal to 25%. Profit 25% means 10% of 80 is 8, 20% of 80 is 16, 25% of 80 is 16 plus 4, 20. So here 25% profit on 80 means 80 plus 20, 100 is the new selling price. Now you can see here the difference between selling price. Difference between these two selling price is equal to 20 part. And this 20 part is equal to rupees 18. That is, here selling price difference is 20 part. But actually in question it says 18 rupees is the difference. So 20 part is 80 means 1 part is equal to 0.9. If 1 part is 0.9, then 100 part is the cost price. So 100 part is equal to 100 into 0.990 rupees. So option A is your answer.